Alright, jumping into a brand new tournament, we are going for intensive training endurance. So we are taking on the Fangs, Goers taking on the Glories. So probably looking to give this to, I don't really know, maybe Nav Guado? I don't know if it really matters, maybe Ada. I feel like Ada might be the key. But let's jump in and see what we can do. I should mention, I mentioned this previously, we are going to cheese. And by that I mean we are going to, if we like lose a match in the finals, we're just gonna reset and see what we can do, and we're gonna keep on doing that over and over and over and see if we can win. I know that's cheating, but I'm curious if we can. I actually don't know. So we're gonna start against the Fangs. We're gonna overhead. Fangs should be easy. Like, this should definitely be a win. I can't imagine it's a loss, but yeah, maybe. I don't know. We're not, honestly, we're just not a good team. Like, that's the hard fact about it. We're just not a good team. So we're gonna have to fight to become one. All right. I mean, this is a victory. I would prefer to face the Beasts over the Glories, I think. I think that would make more sense. Let's jump back in. So again, going for endurance. We were able to beat the Sykes one time already. Beasts score first. That's good. Now Glories. That's less good. Next goal wins. I feel like it's got to be Glories. They're just too good. All right, that's fine though. I'm actually not gonna reset for that. I'm gonna accept that decision. I just need my team to do good stuff. So far, they are not doing good stuff. Gosh, I'm so nervous. Because this is the question, right? Are we stuck in a position where we cannot get an intensive training because the league is way too strong? I don't know, maybe. We just got scored on, so like that's not great. Alright. So here, I think the video is gonna mess up here. We're actually gonna reset that. Just cause, you know, we gotta. Definitely required to reset that one. I guess we're technically resetting the Kill Beast one then. I didn't even think about that, yeah. Okay, Beast score first again. Beast score twice. That's beautiful. Now we gotta win. No pressure. Yeah, I mean this is just cheating, like by definition. Like, come on, let's be honest. That's a goal. I mean, maybe we should consider changing our playstyle. I know this is the classic like goal or classic Glories playstyle, but this is bad. It's 100% not working. Yeah, let's try a different play style. Yeah, this is, I mean, honestly, you would even say this is even more a theory of like what's possible. Because I don't know, man. This is something else. I would prefer to face the Beast, but I don't know. Maybe we won't be able to. It's tough to say. Arguably, I could visual against the Albert Sykes, but I just don't want to deal with it. You know what I mean? It just seems like a pain. We get the adrenaline up. Moving to a center attack. Want to see how that goes. Oh, Guado's injured, so it went well. Eager's injured. Oh man, we just got to get something going though. That's the problem, right? Like we got 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Just nothing. I did think the Glories were going to be my hardest match, but this is kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know. I could center attack, change formation, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of all weird. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like all of it's kind of just like a bad time. And I think it's probably got to do with the endurance on my players most of all. I think that's really hard to get through. The thing is, I know it's possible because I think I beat the Beasts like once before or something like that. I want to say it's happened, so it's got to be possible. I know I've beaten the Sykes. Well, I mean, here's the thing. We lost immediately, but at least, like, it was immediate, right? Let's center attack. I don't know. Anything. It's close. Yo, Guado injured is not... Well, Guado injured? Oh my gosh. One? Okay, there's too many. Too many injuries. I mean, it's insane. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright, let's see. Oh, now this is awkward. I opened up the wrong game. I opened up Eternal Calm. It's like, yeah, that's not the Final Fantasy 1 open. Not at all. Alright, let's see. I mean, I guess maybe the argument is we just don't get it. You know, the sad thing is this is the Albed Sykes. So it's not even like the final, right? It's just the Sykes, which is, this is already so hard for what we're trying to do. All right, let's do a visual. I just want to see. We beat him in a visual before. Maybe that's just our cup of tea. Gonna have Eager pass to Judah. We're not gonna change strategy or anything like that. We're just gonna keep it the way it is. Judah's gonna pass to Blappa. You are going to have Blappa challenge. So auto passes to Yil. See, this is where the danger happens, though, because we set them up for the post play by putting the ball on our side of the field, right? Like, because we pass to our 3 players, right? Good times. But then all 3 of their forwards come, well, forward. And that's where we break. And that's where it falters. And that's where we lose. I think it needs to be much different if we want to have success. Hopefully the visual will give that to us. If this doesn't work, I might play a league and see if we can do some sort of stuff with league. I think we might be able to get an intensive training in a league. And then if we can, then we can figure out something like, oh, like we'll just play the league and then we'll win from there, right? Because there's always a chance that the Glories and the Beasts trade games, and maybe we could do something with that, or maybe they like tie against a bad team. I don't know. Like it feels like there's options. You know what I mean? But this is definitely more of a fight for survival than I would have expected. I will say the challenge does make it fun. It is frustrating to lose, but I mean, there's a weird part of this series where the opponent never gets better. So once you start winning consistently, you're always gonna be winning because they're never gonna get better and you're never gonna get worse. So this is kind of the beautiful moment in the series where we are just pulling our hair out, being like, we are getting crushed, and I don't know why. You know, like it's like that's what this moment really is, which is fine. Pass to Blappa, but Paw intercepts. Gonna pass to Yill. Yeah, I feel like I act really salty on camera, to be honest. Like, but to be honest, this is just a good time. Like, you know, it's never actually that serious. How dare you? Okay, well that's not good. All right, I'm gonna have Pog Guado with the ball. I mean, maybe League's the way. It is tough to say. Gonna have Lake Cam challenge. Paul will falter. I don't know. I'll probably, after this, I'll probably also do more scrimmages and just double check that I got all the stats up. The thing about that is, if I didn't get all the stats, I probably missed some minute things, right? It's not like I'm going to do stats and find out that everyone has like 6 more stats to go for each, like, you know, or 6 more points to go for each stat. Like, it's never going to be that egregious. So it's always like by a slight amount, which is kind of unfortunate. And I'm Noi pass to Paw. And that bear challenge. Paw dodge. Paw passes to Yill. We got a minute 30 to make a difference. Yill dodges. Eager challenges. Ooh, this is bad. Paw able to challenge, though, able to steal. Gonna bear challenge. Noi blocks. I mean, the thing is, this wouldn't matter if we were 0-0. But the fact that we're 0-1, we gotta do something and fast. And maybe that's where it falters, right? Maybe it's when Otta tries to push up to start the long pass or the long feed. Maybe that's just where, you know, it falls apart. He gets tackled, it's over, and then GG. Maybe that's the weakness. It's tough to say, but you know, Pogwater dodge. Here I'll pass the Yill. Like I mean, this would be crazy if this was Final Fantasy X and we were trying to farm experience. Good job on the Glories, but how they're doing it right now, it's not good. I guess I could always change formation. Like flip it, you know? Put, I don't know, Gira on the back end. It'd be weird, but it would work maybe? I don't know. Either way, we are going to 0-1 here. I'm going to accept this decision. It's a 0-1. There's no getting out of this. We're going to have to figure out how to do strategy to actually get an intensive training. We've gotten all the workouts, but we've yet to solidify our training. It doesn't really matter what we do in the tournament because we've lost, so we'll play against the Beasts. I mean, we can max it. It's kind of all just good, right? Fangs, I think, will be interesting. Because I feel like Fangs are doable for sure. I think Glories are probably the hardest team to do it with. Well, I think the fact that we put the scout level team in the mix is probably where it got murky. I think if we had the Kilka Beast trying to level up right now, it would also be just awful. Although I do think the strategy that the Glories employ is just worse. Vorge is injured. That's actually massive because they use the center attack. The problem is the stats are different. Stats are outmatched. That's the thing. We can beat the beasts. It's so interesting. Maybe I just forgo the league idea then. I don't know. Like we're about to win this match, which is crazy because it's the beasts. Yeah, we defeated the Kilka beasts. That's crazy. All right. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, I'm going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.